This 14,000 meter drill program is a significant milestone for the company. Looking from a project direction, it's giving Mocoa what it deserves. 14,000 meters is about 50% more meters than have ever been drilled on the project. So it's a big endeavor, but it's the type of attention a project of this size and scale deserves. And it really is only possible because of three things, right? I say it's the incredible work that the team has done on the ground, building a company and building a project based off of a key set of values, our core values, the commitment and the participation of our local partners, and now obviously with the sponsorship of Frank Giustra, and that the company now belongs to the Fiore Group. And we were just down on site. We're obviously here in Colombia now, and I can tell you it's a massive big deal for the company, the workers, the community, everybody involved. We definitely felt the positive emotion, the excitement around what this means, because it's been 2 years of work to get to this point, and now we're finally doing it. So we're trying to accomplish multiple things. In our press release, we explained some of the drill hole locations that we have planned out. We have actual bigger goals, but it's a combination of infill. That means where we have holes in the resource, we're trying to fill in the density of drill holes there, but the other is larger step outs within the resource area. So we have a known resource and we're trying to extend the known resource area, but we have some bigger goals because we have about 8 different targets that have been identified. Silencia, we have Neblina, we have Piedra Lisa, and we're trying to show those. And they're exciting because behind the scenes over the last 2 years, we've obviously done a lot of mapping, a lot of soil sampling. We've done geophysics. We've done all these things, and really most of it is off of a anomalous copper or moly. And we really like moly because moly doesn't mobilize. So, you know, we can find copper and not know maybe it came from somewhere else, but when we find moly, we know that we're high potential to be sitting near a porphyry center. Despite already having a very large resource, over 600 million tons of resource, over 4 billion pounds of contained copper, it really is even in the deposit area, it's open in all directions, and we have an additional 8 targets. This Jurassic porphyry belt, it really starts in Peru, runs through Ecuador, goes all the way up to Colombia, has been very prolific, and it's known for its cluster style deposits. So these additional targets are important. So it seems like a very big project today, but we believe that it's still in its diapers, and we're really only at the start. And a lot of this drill program really is saying, this is what we think. This is what we think about this deposit. And some of this first drilling will confirm those compelling questions that we have on the potential size and scale of the Mocoa deposit. In our team, including myself, we have a rare experience advancing very large scale copper projects. Right? So many might think we do things differently, but we think that we are doing things the way they should be done. When I left Ecuador, starting the construction of the first industrial scale project in the history of that country, I said, I want another opportunity because I learned so much during that time, made so many mistakes. Here was a chance to do it better. It's not about the support of a community. It's not to say, oh, do they like you or not? It's not about support. It's about making them feel part of the project. We're building right now the Moncler Bridge, but we're not building it. We're building it together. The community was a part of the planning. It was a part of the permitting. It was part of all the processes. When we were just there was people that say they've been dreaming about this new bridge since before they were born, but they feel an ownership to the project and to the things that we do together. And the other one is making sure we're maximizing the amount of local employment, but not just labor, true professionals. We met some of the newest geologists that were from Mocoa, went to the big cities to graduated, and this is one of their first jobs that they've ever had. They take care of the environment, they take care of their culture, and they are respectful. And so these small things make a massive difference on a project. I talk about the key components that are required to giving Mocoa the attention it deserves. And it's not just about access to capital. We are project builders, and Frank is a visionary, and he brings a whole new level. He builds companies. I think what makes Libero stand out is a combination of an amazing asset, an experienced team that's done it before, which is very rare in the industry, and the sponsorship of Frank Giustra and belonging to the Fiore Group. It's a combination of all those three things that makes the company stand out. Where we're at today with this 14,000 meter drill program, we're really at the start of that path of significant value creation.